Hello and welcome to Eau Claire Tarot. This is my second YouTube tarot channel. All right, this is fairly new, so if you feel so inclined, please subscribe or like or hit that notification, that share button, whatever. Share, too funny. That's what we have here. We're reading for Cancerian right now. We're getting some current energy, some overarching energy. But before we dive into these cards, I just want to say that if you are watching this around the time that I'm putting out this video, we are under this huge shift here. We just made this huge shift. Pluto entered Aquarius yesterday, March 23rd. Now, this is a generational shift, okay? A generational planet stays in, it goes in and out for about 20 years, okay? The last time it was 1778 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but this is the doorway of a new generation here. So what can you do? Consider how the we is more important than me. All right. So being strong, confronting anything that comes up when needed, but also be willing to let go and evolve now. All right. This is a huge shift that we're in. It's power to the people. We're going to see a lot more community-based ideas and needs rising above individual concerns and desires. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to get any desires that you want, but just in general here. All right, it's a huge shift that we're entering. Cancerian. All right, we have Share, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, all in the positive aspect here. All right, Cancerian. So this share card, what are we sharing? Are we sharing our love, our hearts, our ideas here? Are we, this is beautiful energy I feel right away here. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, right away we have this divine counterpart. So this may indeed be a love reading. I try to steer away from love readings. Everyone does so many love readings here. But sharing is about sharing a portion of something with another or with others, okay? It's about family. It's about relations, being a role model, offering support, all right? So we are being supportive of those we love and perhaps our significant other, okay? The Queen of Wands is very much very confident, very successful, independent, has this bright light, this sometimes interested in the esoteric, but I see somebody that is just happy doing their own thing, full of good vibes here, tending to what is important to them. That's the Queen of Wands energy. Now the King of Wands is this leader, this passionate energy, somebody with a vision. I feel like somebody is either supporting you on your vision or you are supporting somebody else on their vision. And it's not like the other person doesn't feel like they have to stop what they're doing. They want to support. They want to share. This could be two people partnering up into a career. This could be beginning of a beautiful relationship, starting a family here. We're going to pull some more cards and see where we go here. But beautiful energy. We do have the divine counterpart aspect here and this share card here. So they said to go one more. Thank you so much. All right, so tell me for Cancerian, what is going on for Cancerian here with this King and Queen of Wands? Now, for those of you who are not in a relationship, you're not looking for a relationship, you may find yourself suddenly wanting to share your heart, to open up to somebody. And if not, you are becoming more balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, in your vision, embracing your uniqueness, shining your light. The Queen of Wands is like this moth to a flame. You may be very attractive right now here, male or female, but there are a lot of people who maybe want you to share your energy, your beautiful Queen of Wands energy with them, all right? We have the Page of Coins, definitely something new that we're learning here. All right. The Page of Coins to me is like getting the ball rolling. It's the beginning of manifesting. This is being studious and grounded and dependable, but also, where we've stopped daydreaming, we've started something new here. And we have the Knight of Swords, communication. Yeah. Okay, fast moving energy, communication coming in, being fearless and brave, all about the wands, fiery, passionate. But this is communication coming in here. Whether this could, I don't read for gender, this could be two females, two males, it doesn't matter, whatever. Communication coming in, the beginning of something. All right, so let's dive in here, Cancerian, and see what we got. All right. I don't know if I said thank you for being here, but thank you for being here. I think I did, but we'll see. Again, Knight of Swords, two Knights of Swords, communication, incoming. Somebody has had a breakthrough here. Somebody has been guided to, this is like right place, right time, communication coming in, and it's fast. I mean, two Knights of Swords. The universe is like, I meant what I said what I meant here. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay. This could be somebody, we'll see where the cards lead. If it's somebody returning here, it could be here, or communication coming in to somebody that isn't expecting it. We have the Five of Pentacles. So there is this sense of feeling left out. For example, doesn't have to be your story. This is just an example. Say you've been in relationships in the past where you've been ghosted, you've been left, you were a giver and you didn't receive back. It wasn't equal reciprocity. There's this sense of somebody not accepting your beautiful love that you had to give here. Now this could very well be somebody coming in. I don't have any cards to indicate that. Right now it looks like something new here with that Page of Coins. But there is fast moving communication, and it could be about being left out in the cold or feeling not enough. Also, there's a side note here because I'm getting a little bit of a different energy. Thank you so much here. The Five of Wands, in the typical Rider-Waite Tarot, you would see the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, excuse me. I'm saying wands, it's pentacles. Pentacles here. Maybe the Five of Wands is going to come out too. I don't know. But you would see, there are these figures outside. It looks like maybe a church. One of them has two bluebirds just flew by my window here. Okay. One of them has a bell around its neck. So that goes back to the olden days where, the lepers had to wear a bell around their neck so that you could tell when they are coming. So this Five of Pentacles also carries the energy of do not call attention to your weaknesses here. All right. So if you are thinking of communicating with somebody new, all right, and you're nervous or you don't want to, I'm going to leave it at that. Don't call attention to your weaknesses if you are starting something new. All right. We're going to continue here though. Let's get some more cards on the table. Definitely communication. Definitely between two powerful, confident, magnetic people. That's for sure. Sharing an idea, sharing a vision. Tell me more here for Cancerian, please. Those bluebirds. Watch out for bluebirds. I think everything happens for a reason. Maybe you've seen some bluebirds today. Seven of Pentacles. So that is that reevaluation. That is where we're taking an assessment of where we are, how far we've come, and what changes we need to make for our long-term success. It's like, is the juice worth the squeeze here? That reassessment, that evaluation. Are we happy where we are? Do we need to make changes? Have we been tempted by something? And the Empress. Making changes to start something new, that's for sure. The Empress has this little baby. Now, this doesn't have to be a baby, but we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Empress. So if you are mating somebody new, if you've already started dating somebody new, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, okay? The Empress births. The Empress delivers, nurtures. The Empress is surrounded by abundance and flowers and wheat and beautiful things, because the Empress knows what to put her energy, or his energy. I don't read for gender, right? It's just energy. The Empress knows what to put their energy into here, all right, to make things grow and bloom and prosper. Knows how to sit back in that receptive energy and relax and let things flow, not go against the current, or to stay in the flow is what they're giving me here. They're saying one more here. We're going to go one more before I change decks. All right. Seven of Cups in reverse here. We're going to clarify this, because this Seven of Cups to me always is knowing that one goal, that one dream, that one star, knowing exactly what we want and going out and getting it here. So in the reverse, this means we don't really know what we want to create, or we didn't know in the past here, or something happened that shifted. We thought we knew, and now it's something different. We've changed what we want here. All right. So let's clarify this Seven of Cups, please, for Cancerian. What deck am I going to use here? I'm actually going to use this deck. I talk to myself all the time, even by myself. Seven of Cups clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is about finding balance. It came out in the upright. Finding balance between maybe juggling a lot of things here. We are finding balance. So there's one more here. We thought we knew what we wanted, and it looks like something has changed. That's a lot of cards here. All right. Five of Wands. Yeah, I felt that earlier. The World, the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, High Priestess. Okay. Wow. So this is the end of a conflict here, where we're finding balance. So our priorities shifted. What we want has shifted here. It looks like we definitely, I would say from this reading, somebody's mindset is shifting from perhaps not wanting a relationship to now wanting to be open to receiving love here, to be open to that nurturing energy here, to leave conflict behind, competition here, not worrying about competition as well. We have the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords again. I mean, we had the Knight of Swords before, but Page of Swords, definitely messages coming in here. The High Priestess as well. There is a mystery. Clarify the High Priestess here for me. What is the unknown here? The intuition about for Cancerian? Three of Wands in reverse. Why things didn't progress. Definitely closing out a cycle of conflict. All right, so I see a relationship here that has been, there's been some conflict here. There's been some disagreement here. Okay, so it does look like it's somebody that we've been in contact with, maybe on and off. Could be a spouse here. Things, definitely some communication. I think we haven't been on the same page. And basically, we need to have communication so that we can get on the same page and find out if we're both headed in the right direction. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be a spouse. It could be just a romantic interest here, somebody that we're seeing. Do we both want the same thing, right? Before this goes any further. Because it stopped progressing here. Why did it stop progressing, please? Tell me about that. Why did it stop? Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Ooh, two queens here. Oh. Okay. So honestly, I mean, we don't have the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Cups. I'm not seeing third party anything here, but somebody, the Seven of Pentacles again, second time here, that is that, in fact, right on top of the Seven of Pentacles, that's that reassessment. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about maintaining comfort within our family, our home, our stability here. All right, that Four of Wands, our home, our stability, our place of sanctuary here. All right, maintaining comfort there. Queen of Cups talks about self-love, trusting our intuition, loving ourselves, unconditional love. Somebody didn't love themselves. All right, wasn't comfortable with themselves, wasn't comfortable with where they were here, and that's what caused the drama. Okay, so can we clarify why we're doing this reading here? What is the purpose of this reading here, please, for Cancerian spirit? What's the purpose of this reading? Judgment. Okay, there's been a rebirth here. Wow. Somebody is definitely taking a look at judgment is about a reevaluation, a rebirth, an end to old ways. It's, where we wake up from, we come out of that old life, those old patterns, that repetition we've been in, and we ascend. We see how somebody's being guided here. Oh my goodness. Somebody's being helped. Somebody's been very judgmental on themselves here, very hard on themselves for the decisions that they've made. Again, I want to clarify, I don't see cheating here. I don't see anything like that. I just feel like somebody was not comfortable with themselves, where they were, maybe their finances, maybe their vision, where their life was headed. We all fall into that sometimes, right? And this is communication about that change in direction, communicating how somebody has felt, how somebody is wants to end the conflict. We definitely want to end the conflict. Somebody is coming into the King of Pentacles energy here. So that is more stable, secure in themselves. That is grounded, disciplined, getting back to routines, making decisions based on what we trust most here, right? The Page of Swords is communication about that. And I feel like they're finally realizing that that's why this didn't go forward here. But I think that the other person, wherever you fall in this, already knew this. So that's why I'm asking, what's the purpose of this reading? Because we have the High Priestess here. If you are the person that has been in a relationship, or, it doesn't have to be love, anything, it could be business partners, you sensed that this person maybe had a little bit of depression, maybe, or maybe this is you, okay? Again, tell me again the purpose of this reading here to go with the Judgment, please. Clarify the Judgment card. Hermit in reverse. Somebody's coming out of that isolation. Somebody has had this rebirth. Somebody wants to communicate. This is what happened. This is how I felt. No doubt it was hard. They couldn't get to this part where they could communicate their feelings before this here. All right. Somebody was confused. They've regained balance. They know exactly what they want to put their energy into, what they want to nurture. Seems like it's this relationship. They want to share. They want to continue. They don't want to lose it. All right. You felt like this. You knew this was happening all along. Maybe you gave this person space. But we have the Hermit falling in reverse with that Judgment card, which tells me this person is coming out of their soul searching. Their maybe dark night of the soul. They had to figure out where their insecurities were, where their vulnerabilities were, what was blocking them, why were they confused, why weren't they secure in themselves here. But regardless, the communication is coming in. Hermit in reverse. Somebody's ready to talk. It looks like their heart chakra, I'm feeling, has opened. This seems like somebody else is awakening. So most likely, this is a story. Like the Brady Bunch. This is a story of a relationship that ended maybe abruptly, or both people didn't want to, but one person seemed to be more spiritually evolved than the other here in the beginning. The second person had to go within and really make some changes, make some hard changes It feels like come to terms with themselves, love themselves for sure, decide to love themselves, even the parts that they didn't love before. And they've done that with the help of and guidance of spirit here. And they want to end this conflict. Definitely somebody has matured, definitely communication coming in, and this is why it didn't move ahead in the past. This is a divine counterpart. It seems to me from this reading that these two are meant to be together, but one wasn't at that point yet for commitment, or for it wasn't at that as spiritually evolved as the other person. So take it as it resonates, whether that's you or somebody else. That's just what the cards say. All right. That's what I got here, Cancerian. Okay, so gonna leave it at that. If you like, that's my cat, Misty. I have another cat. I have 3 of them. If you like this reading, please consider hitting that subscribe button, that like, that share. It does help the channel grow, and not only does it help me to connect more with your energy as we move forward, but also obviously with other people and to grow this channel. All right, so that being said, have a beautiful rest of your night. Take care.